the type system in Swift often, if you try and do something like this, you can spend a lot of time like scratching your head saying, how can I represent this? Like, is there some way that I can trick the type system into letting me do this? Like, I know it's legitimate. I know what I'm doing, but it just won't let me do it because I can't explain to the compiler what I'm trying to do. And like, sometimes you just realize there's no way of doing it and you just have to give up and come up with a different approach.
I mean, macros kind of tries to do that, where it basically will like create the type for you that you're trying to create. Like, you can kind of get away with it with macros, but of course macros are a pain in the butt, so that's not easy.
Yeah. I mean, again, macros were a thing that I think I wanted in Swift for a long time, and then when they finally came,
You're like,
that wasn't really what I wanted. It's kind of thanks, I hate it.
thanks, I hate it.
Yeah. Like, I think. Sorry, no, you carry on.
I was just gonna say, have you looked at like type throws at all?
I have, and type throws again is something that I've wanted for a long time, and
So the one big limitation I've run into is rethrows. It like doesn't know how to do rethrows. That makes him like, I try to use him now wherever I can, but anytime I have to do like I want to do a rethrow, then it's like you can't do type throws anymore.
That's interesting. I thought that there was, because the rethrows keyword I think is now kind of deprecated because supposedly type throws had a better solution for this, but off the top of my head I can't remember what that solution was supposed to be. But I thought you were supposed to be able to do that.
Okay, yeah. Once you do a rethrow, it like doesn't. It just basically you lose the type. Essentially,
yes.
It becomes
so
any error.
I think what you're supposed to do is like make the function generic on the throwing function's throws or something like that. I could look it up, but I can't tell you off the top of my head. If you look in the original like Swift Evolution proposal for typed throws, I think this is covered specifically as a case.
Okay.
But the bigger problem I had with typed throws, which comes down to another like language feature that I really wish that Swift would have, but the like maintainers are like absolutely like dead set against ever adding this, and so like probably it will never happen.